This is TWiT.
Some enterprise stuff to talk about. In fact, Rob is here to lead us off with an enterprise story from Canonical. Rob, take it away and tell us what in the world are those guys up to?
All right. So Canonical has launched something called Enterprise Store. But despite the name, this is not another graphical app store competing against Software Center, Snaps, or Flatpak, or any of the others. Instead, the Enterprise Store is designed for companies that need tighter control over their Ubuntu software, or where their Ubuntu software comes from, which versions are installed, and when updates are allowed to roll out. The Enterprise Store runs inside the organization's own network and acts as a local proxy between its Ubuntu systems and Canonical software stores. Rather than every server, workstation, or device connecting directly to the internet, they can retrieve approved software through the central internal store. This is especially useful for corporate networks with strict firewall rules, regulated industries with formal change control requirements, air gap systems that may not have internet access at all. And for fully disconnected environments, updates can be downloaded elsewhere, manually transferred into the network, and then distributed through the Enterprise Store. It also caches download files locally, which reduces bandwidth usage and makes repeated installations faster. Administrators can also pin specific software versions. That means a company can test and approve one version, keep its system on that version, and prevent an automatic update from unexpectedly changing something in a production environment. Canonical is also supporting high availability deployments. Multiple Enterprise Store servers can operate behind a reverse proxy, reducing the chance that one failed server will prevent an entire organization from accessing software or updates. The store currently provides a single control point for both Snaps and Charms. Snaps handle packaged applications, while Charms are used to deploy and manage applications and services across environments such as clouds and clusters. Of course, this is also another sign that Canonical remains completely committed to Snaps and enterprises. People who already dislike Snaps probably will not see this announcement as a reason to change their minds. But in an enterprise environment, the argument is a little different. Businesses are genuinely less concerned about package formats debates and more concerned about security, reliability, audit records, and making sure an update does not break 500 machines on a Monday morning. Or maybe worse is a Friday afternoon.
Friday afternoon is when that's way worse.
The Enterprise Store, but on the other hand, you got time to fix it before most of everyone blows up. But anyway, the Enterprise Store is included with Ubuntu Pro. And because Ubuntu Pro is free for personal use up to 5 machines, administrators can even test it in a home lab before considering a rollout. This probably will not be exciting news for the average Ubuntu desktop user, but organizations trying to run Ubuntu inside restricted, highly controlled, or completely disconnected networks, Canonical may have just made software management considerably easier for them.
Yeah, it's super interesting to me to see this. Something else that could be really interesting to do with this is if you have an app that either is open source or, for that matter, is closed source, but like there's some sort of sourcing or licensing problem that you've got with it, but you're cleared to roll it out inside your organization. You just can't make it public. It would be super useful for that too, or even like a testing version of an app. Or something like that would be really interesting to be able to roll it out on your own sort of local copy of the store. So
yeah, today you could set up your own repositories. I've done that years ago, mostly playing around. But this probably provides some advantages over that.
Mm-hmm.
I think where this would really be handy for the a home lab is the fact that you could have your server act as the repository for your snaps, and then the any other Ubuntu Pro systems that you've got on your local network could then pull from there instead of having to pull over the internet.
Yeah, I mean that's I know a fairly common in the Windows management world using a WSUS it's called, but whereas instead of having 500 computers all go update the same program from the internet and use all the bandwidth, it can use the internet bandwidth and everyone else can get it from there.
I'm not sure if that shows a real lack of self-awareness or a really great sense of humor that Microsoft named that WSUS. one of the other. Yeah. But I agree.
It's an acronym. I don't remember what it stands for. I think it's an acronym.
Sure.
But, yeah, it's pretty sus.
Windows stands for something.
Yeah. If you enjoyed this clip, be sure to check out the Untitled Linux Show. You can find us in your favorite podcasting app or subscribe to our YouTube channel down in the links below. See you there.